Hello and welcome back to this colorful game that is Voodoo Detective. I think we spoke to the guy before. We'll be leaving that alone if I don't remember everything so very wrong. Just trying to figure out where in the walkthrough I am. Hello? Yeah, so I now have a walkthrough, by the way. Oof, yeah, this could do with a little bit of touching up, but maybe I can do that off camera. Okay. Right, so we are going to cook stuff today, apparently. Really, that's didn't see that coming in. Anyway, where were we? We were on this window. There we go. Okay, so let's see. We are supposed to look at this and right. This is what we need. So we need a black candle, a lodestone, and some lemon zest. And this. Right. Okay, so it's a magnet of some persuasion. Okay, sure. Here we go, though. Trader. Looks good. And what are these things sticking out of the doll thing?
Just a bunch of cheap tourist junk.
Okay, well this one's unusual. I'll just click on that.
It's a souvenir screwdriver. There's a tiny inscription on the side. I went to Zawanga, and all I got was screws.
Funny and functional.
Well, he's not wrong. No, assuming that the screwdriver itself is a quality product. That could be indeed very accurate.
I'll take it.
Thanks for shopping at Island Trader. For all your trades come true.
Apparently, we also need a camera. Okay.
It's a camera.
A real beauty, too. I can tell you the image quality is truly remarkable. Plus, we developed the photos right here.
Ooh, a film camera. You don't see those every day anymore. I did actually have one. Must have been some 20 years ago since I last used it, though. Yeah, I'll just not say anymore.
I'll take it.
Great! Thanks for shopping at Island Trader. There's nothing we won't trade for your business.
Oh yeah. A lodestone magnet thing. I just remembered the radio. That has a big honking magnet in the speakers. I think most speakers actually do, by the way. So it's not just a random video game thing, it is true to real life.
It's my screwdriver. It says, I went to Zawanga, and all I got was screws.
Skip, please.
The magnet came right out.
And those permanent magnets, I believe, are typically made from neodymium. Could be wrong, but I hear a lot about neodymium magnets when I fart around nerding over loudspeakers. Yeah, that is legitimately a thing that people nerd out over. What can I say? I'm a poly nerd. Okay. We could go to the cemetery, but we are actually supposed to go here, apparently. So I guess been. It's gonna take some time to walk all the way there, apparently. That is fine. I'll just prepare some more tea for myself in the meantime. Maybe I can double click for a speeder transition next time. Why does Topiary exist? Anyway, let's just enter the place. Oh, very Lion Kingly.
Good day, sir. How can I help you?
The name is Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
Voodoo, you say? What, may I ask, brings you here?
Actually, I'm looking for a Mr. Fontoul. Victor Fontoul. That you?
Oh, no, sir. I'm Benny, his butler. This is the Fontoul residence, but I'm afraid Mr. Fontoul is in a meeting at the moment. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Huh. Okay, the walkthrough says that I should agree to wait, but I don't get that option here. It's either I'm not waiting or I'll be back. I'll try the top one.
That's all right. I don't mind waiting inside.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. Fontoul should be finished presently.
Okay, that had to be amended straight the hell away. So that was Benny and...
Listen, you old pit viper. I've stuck my neck out for you financing this new factory of yours.
All right. Calm yourself, dear boy. No need to get excited.
Well, if I'm excited, it's your fault. Quid pro quo, Victor, you slippery worm. I don't like all this cloak and dagger nonsense.
Just a little professional discretion, Gordon. We don't want anyone stealing our recipes, do we?
Discretion? I don't care a fig for your discretion. I care about what's being done with my money.
I suppose that's fair.
Be it is, my friend. I'll explain it all at the shareholders' meeting. For now, please trust that things are progressing on schedule and as planned.
I don't like being left in the dark, Victor. I don't like it at all. You'd better have some answers next time we meet.
Sir, a voodoo detective is here to see you.
A detective?
Voodoo detective, Mr. Fontour. I was hoping we could talk.
I see. Well, why don't you join me in my office?
I don't quite understand why, but I got a whole bunch of Monkey Island 4 vibes from that. Yeah, that Gordon guy being the same as Ozzy Mandrill. Well, anyway, we're going to have a word with Victor, so let's go. Let's go do exactly that.
I do apologize for the excitement out there. When in business, one must deal with all sorts of people. Especially when you require funding.
What was that argument about?
Well, Island Ventures' subsidiary, Island Kitchen, is preparing to launch a new line of food. I'm holding the cards pretty close to my chest to avoid any leaks. Gordon doesn't like that. But surely that has nothing to do with why you've come to see me. Unless you, too, wish to inquire about the particulars of our new secret recipes?
I'm here on behalf of my client, your wife.
Mary? My God, I've been worried sick. Is she all right? She'd been acting like a completely different person, and then she just up and left.
I've got some questions about your wife.
Please, go ahead.
Was Mary spending time with anyone new prior to her memory loss?
Not that I know of. My work requires frequent travel, and Mary always insists on joining me. Couple that with a proclivity for solitude, and she isn't left with much opportunity to make new acquaintances. At least, none that I would be unaware of.
Does Mary have any close friends?
Mary keeps largely to herself, but she does visit with my nephew's wife on occasion. Her name is Kiki Lawton.
Do you know how I can reach Mrs. Lawton?
I know Kiki and Mary often enjoy brunch together at the Chic Shore restaurant. You might try there.
What do you know about Mrs. Lawton?
Kiki is the wife of my nephew, Theodore, but I'm afraid I don't know her very well.
If you don't mind, I've got other questions. Do you know of anyone who would want to harm Mary?
Heavens, no. Everyone loves Mary. She's kind and good. She never bothers anyone. A mind would have to be truly unhinged to harm a sweet, delicate flower like Mary.
Something about... Okay, yeah, that pop culture reference went swimmingly, didn't it? So, yeah, there's just something about that Mary, isn't there? Badumts.
What do you know about Mary's past?
I'm afraid very little. I know both of Mary's parents died when she was young, and she has no siblings. But she doesn't like to talk about her past, and I don't wish to reopen old wounds.
Mary was given this pendant around the time she lost her memory. Look familiar?
Why, yes. She brought it to me shortly after her memory trouble began. We never were able to find out where it came from. Do you think it has anything to do with her amnesia?
I don't know yet. That's enough about your wife for now. Do you mind if I ask some personal questions?
Go right ahead.
You've amassed quite the fortune. Got any greedy-eyed next of kin looking for a slice of inheritance pie?
No, nothing like that. The only family I have aside from Mary is my nephew, Theodore Lawton. He runs a law practice downtown and works as my lawyer.
And if you and Mary were out of the picture, he would stand to inherit quite a lot of lettuce, right?
Are you suggesting that Theodore is trying to kill my wife?
I'm not suggesting anything, just exploring possibilities. Do you know of anyone who might want to do you harm? Someone who might go after your wife to get to you?
In business, one has many competitors. And of course, if you're successful, there are bound to be those who look on with covetous eyes. But business is about optimizing profit, Detective, and there is no profit in harming a man's wife.
That's enough about you for now. That's all for now.
Godspeed, Detective.
That's interesting. The walkthrough mentions an option to talk about the greenhouse. Maybe I just didn't do quite everything I could have done out here.
Man, this guy's loaded. He got a garden and a zoo.
Interesting.
Greenhouse is locked. I'll need to find a key.
Okay, so can I ask Mr. Von Tool about that now?
Hello again, Detective. Any news about Mary?
None yet, sir.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
My butler, Benny, manages the grounds here. You'll have to ask him about it. Though he has become a bit more particular about whom he lets in, since his tiff with the local barman.
That's all for now.
Okay. Well, good enough. Order has been restored. And now we're going to have a word with Benny, I think. Okay, well, we're just going to root through his living quarters before we have a word with. Fuck me. I'm concerned.
There's a letter here addressed to Benny. Tear stains have blotted out some of the words. Benny, you have to stop. I don't know what he would do if he found. Besides, I can't just forget the way he treated me. I don't know what you're getting at, Hoodoo. You're scaring me. I'd like to remain friends, but you have to stop. Sincerely, I wonder if Mary wrote this.
Well, I'd say that is a
Desk is
pertinent
empty.
question.
Nice woodwork, though.
Maybe you would like to, I don't know, close the drawer so Benny doesn't notice that you've been through this stuff? Just saying?
Opera records and romance novels. There's also handwritten sheet music. It says Benny and the Chest. A ballad about how my love life has been one grand joke.
Okay, well, we're just not gonna look into that, please. Thank you.
Empty. Looks like Benny Boy's been drinking more sherry than the Queen.
I've never had sherry. Does it taste at all pleasant?
Hoodoo for butlers. A couple of chapters are bookmarked. Love spells and mind manipulation. What have you been up to, Benny, old pal?
That's no good, but yeah. Leaving the book where you found it seems like a very good idea.
I think it's Leopold.
Did not make sense to me, that reference. Well, anyway, we're not gonna have a word with Benny. Kind of starting to think that was a good thing. Meow.
Well, if it isn't New Guinea's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
I'm working a new case. Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, Mr. Detective.
Do you know anything about Victor Fontoul?
Sure, I know him. He and Gordon Crumsford, the banker, are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar. Thank goodness he won't. I could never work for one of those tacky Island Ventures abominations.
Thanks for the info, Rick.
No problemo.
What do you think of all these tourists?
Well, you know I really can't complain. They bring good business to the bar.
Where did they all come from?
Our quiet little island's become a bit of a hot spot ever since Island Ventures moved in. They set out to commoditize the island experience for package and sale. First it was Island Kitchen, then Island Trader, and now Island Coffee. Sometimes I don't even recognize this town anymore. I don't think they'll stop until this island is just one long line of sweaty tourists shuffling from one island franchise to another. But I can't complain. Like I said, business is good.
What was Zawanga like before they showed up?
Well, there were a lot fewer Hawaiian shirts and a heck of a lot more character. The main drag used to be a colorful collection of cozy shops and local flavor. Now it's just a tidy row of island brand imitation. They turned a rum on the rocks into a virgin pina colada. Even started tearing down old monuments. The most recent victim was a home foe where Island Coffee's going up. Now, people practicing voodoo like you and your brother don't really have a place to worship.
Well, that's a bummer.
That's enough about tourists.
I'm supposed to ask
I
about
need the
Benny,
skinny
though.
on some of the locals.
Of course, VD. What do you want to know?
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Oh, that old so-and-so? Yeah, I used to mix in with him. It was nice to have a little zest for a while, but the twist is he thought it was going to be something more. Things got muddled and I had to get tough. Our relationship ended up on the rocks. He was pretty shaken up. Still, I hope he's doing all right.
I found this letter in Benny's room. Lots of tears on it. Is it from you?
Tears. Oh dear, that poor boy. Listen, VD, can you do me a favor? Can you give this to him? I don't like how we left things. I didn't mean to hurt him.
Well, I did not see that coming, but fair enough. Right.
Thanks for the info, Ricky. I've got a split. See you around, Ricky.
Okay, well, I was thinking about ending the video about this point, but how about we just go over to the estate and have a word with the good butler about that, and we'll just let the episode wrap on that note. So, yoink and yoink.
I spoke with Ricky. He asked me to give you this letter.
Oh, Ricky. Thank you, Detective. This means a lot to me. If there's anything I can do to repay the favor, just let me know.
Huh. Okay, well... yeah, that's a much cleaner end to the episode than I expected. Oh wait,
Well, if it isn't Benny the butler.
yeah, let's just get the key
Hello,
from him,
detective.
since we have the
What can I
time,
do for
because there was no drama, thank you very much.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
Well, normally I'd say no, but you've been so kind to me. Here, take this. It's the key to the greenhouse.
Well, I don't know if kindness is the word, but... well, I'll take your key.
Thanks, Benny.
So, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next episode wherein we shall have a look at the greenhouse. Over.